So
Okay.
Wow.
Sorry.
I'll just...
So yeah, Cricket stumbles.
Cricket.
Cricket stumbles, makes a bit of noise, but you gather yourself, and then suddenly you hear a kind of rustling in the bushes nearby. Coming. It sounds like it's coming a little bit closer. You want to roll awareness and subterfuge?
Drama. So dramatic. A roll that I lost the dice. What is that rapping I hear on my chamber door? Oh my god!
Yay!
Aced it. What was it? Subterfuge and
Awareness.
8 and 20.
Nice.
20.
I am so fucking aware right now.
Yay!
Versus 12. Yeah, that's pretty good, Dad.
Right.
Nice.
You notice there's something moving through the trees that seems to be kind of stalking you. It looks like you kind of glimpse some black scaly skin.
Which isn't similar to the last thing we saw.
No.
It could be Spitty or something else.
Yeah.
It could be the prisoner we saw. Are we still together? I just made noise, yeah. So, can I indicate to her? Just like,
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Big freak.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, shit, I won't do that. No, because
I can probably know it.
No, you'll scare the living daylights out of yourself, though.
Yeah.
Pussy galore just scared the living daylights out of yourself. That's strange. Wow.
You can take a quantum of solace at that point.
Can I get a story point for that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Good job.
Unintentional
Yeah.
punnery.
I guess you could probably just try and move away, but no. Is it in the direction we're going, or?
No, it's off to the side.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I'm unaware of this. Ooh. It's really silly.
I assume I can kind of, now that I have a bit of a clock on it, I can probably keep a decent eye on it whilst walking, right?
Yeah.
So I think I'll just keep walking casually. I won't say anything.
Yeah, it's not a big deal yet.
Yeah, just...
Okay.
Yeah. See if it's stalking us or are we stalking it.
You kind of continue through the jungle, and you notice that it still seems to be kind of keeping about the same distance from you through the trees. But you eventually reach the edge anyway. The trees begin to thin out, and in front of you you can see sort of a vast plain, and the mountain is just across from you. Just not too far, a few hundred meters across is like the base of the mountain. You can see smoke rising from the side of it, and the broken remains of what looks like a spaceship.
Ooh.
So is this where the map led?
The map
to the
leads
beacon
somewhere near the spaceship.
The map leads somewhere near the spaceship, and is...
To the beacon.
To our knowledge, is this the same spaceship your man was talking about?
You don't know.
Is it the same mountain he was pointing to?
Yeah.
Okay.
How
many spaceships could be on this fucking mountain?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably 1,000.
Yeah, probably.
Given our luck so far.
It seems like a fresh crash, doesn't it? But smoking. And
Yeah, okay, it's maybe. Yeah.
chance of people. Or
Okay.
things like that. I don't know.
Pussy, I have something to tell you.
Oh no.
I figured now we were out in the open, it might be a bit safer. There's been something that's been following us. And I figured now is a good time to tell you, because we're going to walk out of the forest nice and calmly. We're going to walk out of the forest because we're nearly there. And if it follows us, we'll see it and we won't have to be afraid. Unless it's really scary.
Roll your presence and convince against her ingenuity and resolve.
Roll low then. So
that's only a 4.
presence and convince.
Yeah.
Do I?
Okay.
Convince, you have 4.
Sorry, yes.
12.
20.
Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, you
relax.
Okay.
You calm the pussy.
Wow. Now I see why you remember it so easily. It's going to be fine.
Okay, I trust you. I trust you, Captain.
So we're just going to chill out, but now we both have our eyes on our backs, you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Okay.
Casually. But I figure once we're out in the forest, either it's going to show itself or we won't see it. And if
At least we have a
that-
ship to run to,
In some ways, that'll be much scarier if it never comes out. Oh well.
I don't, yeah. Oh well.
Some kind
Okay.
of predator.
We don't have a choice, really. Go back to where the monster kind of maybe is, or go forward.
I don't particularly want to, and I'm guessing you don't. So, all right, we'll help the mountain.
Let's
All right.
go.
Okay, you wander out into the clearing, and you're kind of keeping an eye behind you. You're you're a bit clear of the tree line. You're about 50 meters out, and suddenly you see a sort of black reptilian head emerge from the forest.
Yes.
It begins to sort of whip back. Its mouth opens up.
Oh shit!
It looks like you can guess it's about to spit something at you. So, but you've seen it. You were keeping an eye on it, so you'll get like a full round of actions before.
At least it's not like a
before
new
anything
monster.
happens.
At least it's just over two.
That's so
Hopefully.
predictable, right?
So we're halfway between the crash ship and the forest.
Yeah, and the forest.
And it sees us, and yeah.
I may be overestimating my ability to shoot a
Shoot
crossbow,
but
which
it's
I
not
mysteriously made appear from my pocket only hours earlier.
You just
I
happen to
imagine it's
see
like
me.
a fold-away one or something.
Yeah,
All right.
That would just be really cool.
Well, if you
anyway.
got it when its mouth's open.
It could be like the 11th Doctor's or 12th Doctor's
Oh,
screwdriver. but
yeah,
in
fold
crossbow
out.
form.
I like it. Only it shoots. Well, anyway, here's my thinking.
Alright.
This could be stupid thinking.
Alright.
It is.
Well,
Stupid
that's served us well so far. So,
I figure if I give a good shot at it with my crossbow, the worst that can happen is I shoot it and it's not very effective, but I'll probably disrupt or disperse any spit that comes out of its face.
Yeah.
If
But
I shoot it, it's not far away.
But if you get
I
it with
think.
its mouth open, you could really...
Yeah,
get
it could really hurt it.
Yeah.
So
Good plan.
we'll give it a go.
And if not,
Okay.
we'll just run to the ship, I imagine, or like run.
Yeah, I think running has worked well so far as well.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll your awareness and your coordination and marksman then
Sure.
to try and shoot the creature?
Go, Captain. Oh,
9.
Do you want to spend any story points?
Yes.
Okay, you can bring it up to a success with your story points. I'll see
Okay.
what you're aiming for here. Let's see. You're only aiming for a 10, so...
Oh, phew, just pushed it over the edge. All right.
Yeah, so you spend one story point. Your
The living
bolt,
daylights was well spent.
your bolt flies back and it clocks the creature right in the neck,
woohoo!
just sort
As
of
it's
knocking it
about-
off
yeah.
balance. It delays its spit.
Okay.
It's sort of clawing to get the bolt out now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so are you doing anything?
Not really, am I? I'm just watching in fear, am I? I can't do anything from distance, really.
Yeah, most of our plan so far has been defensive, so shall we run?
Run to the ship, maybe? Or run back to the forest. But that's kind of redundant, isn't it?
It's in the forest, and forests scare me.
So run to the ship? Or up the mountain, what, you know?
Let's go for the ship. There might be something to hide in.
Yeah, so...
I love how calmly we're discussing it.
Yeah.
Just like, so...
Well, it's clawing at its neck right now.
So we have a few seconds.
Yeah, we have a few seconds. Okay, yeah, get to the ship!
Yeah.
There we go, make it sound more dramatic.
Okay,
Get
you
to the chopper!
go running off while the creature tries to
Yeah.
pull the bolt out, and you make it to the edge of the ship. As you get closer, you see the name on the side is Valkyrie, and it's a prison vessel.
Oh, damn!
Guy's not lying so far. He still
Yeah.
could be lying. He could be the prisoner, but
Yeah.
this much is...
Yeah, the
Good.
vessel
Well, the
is
prisoner might not
kind
be
of...
dead and be in there.
It'd be great if there was a big dead shape-shifting thing on board. That would be a really nice anticlimactic but calming finish.
Yeah.
Shall we
Okay.
look inside?
My curiosity is forcing me, Captain. And my fear of the big lizard freak behind me.
Alright, I'll keep what point outside in case this lizard chases up the
Okay.
mountain afterwards. So
Oh,
I'm
I'm
going to
going
be like aiming downhill, ready for it to come back at us. And
I'm
you go
going
inside, find the prisoner, and then I don't know.
Just
I
look
don't
around.
even know why we're here.
I'll just look around the ship. I'll look around the ship.
Okay, you go into the ship, and the inside, it's a complete ruin. Like, this thing will never fly again. It's in terrible condition. You see that there's a prison cell at the back, but it looks like the door on it is just sort of hanging open at the moment. The inside of it is collapsed. The cockpit is all smashed up. Do you want to roll, I guess, what would it be? Awareness and survival to search around?
Okay.
Or awareness and subterfuge, I guess, is more searching,
Awareness,
is it?
so that's 8 then.
Yeah, because it's stealthy. It's hard to say.
Awareness
Yeah.
and subterfuge is 8. Yay! 18.
Okay, you underneath a bit of rubble, you notice that there's 2 supply lockers. One's marked Samson and one's marked Samson.
Mm.
You can have a look in them if you want.
Okay, yeah, I can look at both. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll look at them.
Okay, you open up the...
Clawed them for 7 minutes before realising there was a hand.
which are you opening first? Samson or Samson?
Samson.
One has snakes in it.
I think Samson, because he hasn't really led us wrong, technically, not sure.
So you're
Okay.
going to open Samson's to
Yeah, I
see
want to
what's
see.
inside.
Yeah, I'm more curious about
Okay,
him.
you open up Samson's locker and it seems to be empty, but there's a photograph sort of taped in the door.
Aye.
And it's of the mustachioed man who you saw before, and he's standing next to a woman outside a house. It looks like it might be his wife or something, and they
Okay.
seem pretty
Wait,
happy.
mustachioed man is the guy we had, so this is
Samson.
presumably Samson.
So it's
Samson.
Samson
Oh,
and his
okay.
wife,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
okay.
Well, that's normal. That's pretty normal. Cool.
Okay.
It's okay. So nothing there, so I'll open the next
Yeah, you open up Samson's
I don't need
locker.
to take the picture.
Okay.
I can take it and give it to him.
For later.
Oh, Jesus. I can, yeah, I'll take it anyway, just for the crowd.
Okay, you take the write it on your stuff. You've got a photo
I
of
can
Samson.
give it. I can give it to him, or try
A
and
photo of mustachioed
Yeah.
man and wife.
If he tries to betray us, I'll be like, think of your wife.
You're a genius.
Okay.
What's his wife look like?
Yes.
She's just sort of.
Not that way, pussy. Come on. This
sorry,
is serious.
sorry.
She's
Sorry.
a middle-aged woman with sort of reddish hair
Oh.
and yeah. Yeah,
Sorry, I'll
it's
stop.
in like it's in a sort of 1910s style cut. You know, like you'd see in
Yeah.
World War
Yeah.
One or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
uh,
kind of cute.
Yeah,
Alright.
I like it. Okay, let's open some.
Okay, you open up Samson's locker, and inside it you can see there's a
Guns.
spare uniform with Samson written on the name tag, and you can see that there's sort of a nondescript rubbery kind of mask sitting in there. Do any of you want to roll your awareness and technology?
Well, I'm still outside. I think it's kind of all on
Okay.
pussy, really, yeah.
Okay, I have no technology, and I have awareness of 5.
Okay,
So that's just
1.
so you can spend a story point for 2 extra dice if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you roll 4 dice instead of 2.
Okay, so what's 7?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
6.
7,
13 and
13.
1 is 14.
14. Okay, yeah, that's these are you'd have heard of these before. It's a common law enforcement tool. It's called a psychic mask. It allows someone to change their appearance to anyone else when they're wearing it, and it's used by police in interrogations and stuff to try and scare the suspects or to coerce them by
Nice.
looking like
That's
their
really
loved ones.
cool.
Let's take it.
It's like the doctor's
Yeah.
psychic paper, but in mask form.
Take it.
Okay, you've got the
You
psychic.
come back out as me.
You've got the psychic mask.
Yay! You have some psychic thing, don't you?
I do. I'll have it. I'll check it out when
Cool.
you're back outside.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can look at?
No, that's all that you found.
The cell, I can't look. There's nothing there.
No, well, the cell is just in
A
ruins.
jar, like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's no like bodies or anything.
No, there's no bodies on the ship.
Oh, so either he completely disintegrated, or got thrown away, or walked away.
Okay, so what have we got? Samson said he was dead.
Samson said he was dead. Yeah,
And in fairness,
he hasn't steered us wrong. Well, we don't know. We don't know.
No, not so much. But I'm more concerned about our oversight, which was not to ask him in what manner did Samson die, or sorry, did the prisoner die?
That's true.
What was his name?
Dr. Mutus.
Dr. Mutus.
Police brutality.
Yeah, how did he die? We don't talk about it. Because, again, maybe he got hurled out the spaceship and he died legitimately, or maybe he was claiming he died in the spaceship. But if that was the case, he
Damn it.
probably wouldn't have been happy about us investigating it on our own.
That is true. So I don't know.
I'm
Why?
leaning towards trust, but it just feels like a giant trap when you're on a planet on your own.
Yeah. That's true.
I'm just really scared as well because we got nothing else. What else do we do?
What?
Okay,
I?
feeling lucky.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Pretend to be Samson's wife.
Wow.
Say
To get
Say
his
you
trust,
picked
yeah.
up the... Do you think you could handle this? Could you pretend that you picked up the distress signal and that... Maybe I should do it. I'm subterfuge. Okay. I pretend to be Samson's wife. I say I picked up his distress signal from the Valkyrie and that I know him. It's either that or explore the mountain. We can do both. But, like, we got nothing
I
here.
kind of want to do that. Like, I see a massive chance of it failing. But it's
What are you talking about?
But I felt that with everything so far, so I think we should... Yeah, let's do it.
Impersonate his wife. Okay.
That's too hilarious not to do.
Are you checking out the beacon first while you're here, or
There's a beacon.
That's what the map is leading us to, isn't
yeah,
it?
the map to the electromagnetic beacon.
Oh, that's
thing.
only near the ship. That isn't the ship.
Are we close to the beacon? Are we close? You know?
Yeah, you'd be very close near the ship.
Well, we may as well, because, I mean, if the monster could still be there, shouldn't we check the beacon out and then
Yeah,
head
that
back?
might give us information more useful.
Yeah, as opposed
Then we
to...
might not have to...
to dress up as a man's wife.
Did you ever see the second Sherlock Holmes movie when Robert Downey Jr. is in drag? That's just completely what I thought of there. Anyway, let's go check the beacon out, I think.
Swifting movely on.
Yeah, I think the beacon.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm going to be honest, my character's not that bright. I got distracted by the cool mask and I thought, what it would be like to be a woman. And then
It's
all
fabulous.
sense of perspective flew out of my mind.
Do you want to both roll your awareness and technology, actually, while you're
yeah.
around the ship?
I have no technology.
I have no...
5
Mine
awareness.
is 1.
Does that... So,
10.
like,
10.
even if I have awareness of 5, then I have no technology.
That's still
1.
minus 4, so...
Yeah, so it's...
You're rolling from 1
Okay.
as your base.
Oh, what's that? 8.
Okay, no, you don't notice anything strange about the ship.
It's rigged with explosives, I know it.
There's something.
And you can spend story points to up that. I mean, it would be 2... For Kevin, it would be 2 story points to get that to a success.
I
I mean, for
don't know.
cricket.
I don't know.
2 story points.
Yeah.
We can always look at it when we come back. On the way back, can't
This
we?
ship is important, though, isn't it? I mean, this is all we know.
Can we go to the beacon near it and then just come back this way and have another look? Is that a cheating way of
Well,
doing
no,
it?
you can go to look at the beacon first and come back if you want.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know, but then something horrible could happen at the beacon and we might not have time to look.
Seems likely.
You know.
For once, my curiosity is... I'm going to say, you go ahead to the beacon.
Oh. Okay.
It's safe, I promise.
Hmm.
I'm going to go.
You're going to spend your 2 story
I
points?
need to find out
Well,
what's going on.
Okay. You notice that one of the ship's generators still seems to be online, and there are cables coming from it, sort of going under the sand of the mountain. It looks like they're leading off somewhere.
Oh my god. What if this isn't a crash ship at all? What if the generator is actually leading to a secret lair and it's always been here? And it's just like a prop.
Am I gone now?
Sorry, yeah, I'm talking to myself. Sky, I guess so.
Nice monologue.
You notice they're pointing off in the direction that Sue is wandering.
Damn it.
So
Wow,
Catch
well
up
that
to
was
me.
a convenient waste of time.
Catch up to me. I'm an idiot. If I get there, I have no technology.
okay, so you follow the wires, pulling them out of the sand, and yeah, they seem to lead off into a cave nearby.
Oh, nice one. And that's not... Is this the beacon location or not?
Yeah, it seems to be roughly
Cool.
around where the beacon is showing up on your map.
Why was it connected to the ship?
As you get closer to it, you just sort of feel any metal things you own just sort of feel like they're being pulled a bit.
That's a giant MRI scanner.
Yeah.
How much metal things do we have?
Well, I presume your crossbow has metal parts in it, like your
Probably,
bows.
yeah.
So just in your pocket, you can just feel it sort
My
of
change.
pulling off to one side.
Okay, I'm going to go back out, as in like go back out until I don't feel any force.
Yeah.
And then like find a couple of rocks and jam my crossbow between to be sure that it doesn't move away.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, so I can retrieve it later. And since I wasted 2 story points, I won't really go anyway. I'll spend 6 trying to navigate icicles, sure. Make really sure that I don't bump my head on something in the cave. No. Should we go in?
Yeah, let's go.
Have you already gone in?